Today's the day he gets out of prison, but the warden deliberately gives him a hard time, orders him to lift that super heavy mast. Only then will he finish his last day of work. This was originally an impossible task, but luckily he's naturally super strong. He grits his teeth, with great difficulty lifts the wooden pole onto his shoulder. Step by step, walks over to the warden. He thought he'd get freedom right then, but who knew when the warden handed him the release papers. He also sternly warned he must report to the nearby police station regularly. If he's late, he'll be arrested and sent back to prison. This means the shameful mark will follow him for life. After hearing this, he feels both angry and wronged. Just because 19 years ago, he only stole a piece of bread for his starving nephew. He was sentenced to prison and locked up here for 19 whole years. After leaving prison, he faces discrimination everywhere. No one will hire him for work. When he walks on the street, kids bully and tease him. At night, he goes to an inn and begs the owner to let him sleep in the stable. But he's thrown out by the owner too. He's hungry and cold with nowhere to go. Sits down and sleeps right at the church entrance. But as soon as he falls asleep, a priest wakes him up. The priest takes him into the church, gives him lots of food and a warm bed. But by this time, he's endured all the hardships of the world. No longer believes there are any good people left. So he thinks the priest must have other motives. While the priest is asleep, he quietly steals all the church's silverware. But he doesn't get far before the police catch him again. He's escorted to the priest. This time, he really thinks he'll spend the rest of his life in prison. But the priest not only doesn't blame him, he even hands the most valuable silver candlesticks to him. The man is stunned and takes the candlesticks. When the police see this, they drop the charges. The priest tells him to use the silverware to be an honest and kind person. After hearing the priest's words, he kneels on the ground and falls into deep thought, begins to sincerely confess to God, can't hold back his tears, and starts crying. From then on, he makes up his mind to turn over a new leaf. The next day, he tears up that parole paper, symbolizing shame, wants to face the world with a new identity.